Hello and welcome to another episode of What Do You Think, Chris? And today, with the rising markets around Sydney, I thought we'd have a look at affordable property, and rather than going in the eastern suburbs, we're going to have a look at the Lower North Shore for something that we bought very recently. Now, the property is Unit 8 of 125 Raglan Street in Mosman. We purchased it for a client off market for $875,000. So you don't need the $1 million, you can still get in for under that $1 million. So look, the property was purchased off market, which shows that there's still deals around. So even though a lot of properties are going to auction and a lot of properties are selling well above reserve, and lots of people are missing out, it's still possible to get a deal if you've got the right contacts with the agents. So look, this is a great location, just a few minutes walk to shops, cafes, restaurants and transport, very close in Mosman. There's a pretty good outlook from all rooms with only one minor common wall. Now it's got internal laundry, which is always good, and the property was leased for $650 a week, which works out at 3.86% return. That's a pretty good return at the moment. A lot of the time we're only getting 3 to 4%, and given that you're borrowing at around 3.5 to 4%, then it's pretty much an equal return, and so then you're just paying for the expenses of holding the property. So look, it's got an undercover car space as well, with a potential to add a mezzanine level and a garage door as well. Now there's always downsides to a property. This particular one doesn't have a balcony, not the end of the world, but always good to get some outdoor space. Now the second bedroom is slightly smaller, but can still fit a double bedroom and a wardrobe. And so with that kind of budget, it's a great buy. As long as you can get that double bed in there and the wardrobe, then that's the main thing. So we can see the property here. And you can see the aspect out of the lounge and a bit of a dining area here, which is great. So it's mainly the living areas that obviously you want the view from. This is the main bedroom. Obviously that's great. You can look out at the harbour as well, and that's a close-up of the look there. And look, not the most attractive block in the world, but doesn't make any difference. And this is where we talked about if you could maybe put some walls up and a garage door, that's maybe something to do later on. So anyway, great property. Good to see that there's still off markets happening, and good to see properties still selling under $1 million.